Anyways, another place I haven't explored is also here, I think. This looks like a shortcut to skip all of that forest, honestly. But let me see if that's the case. Maybe it's not. From the looks of it? From the looks of it, oh yes, probably. Oh, so you know about capsule decoration too? Then I'll give you these stickers. Leaf stickers B, huh? Any last words? I collect berries and trade them for stickers in Floroma Town. A single sticker can create a totally different impression depending on where you place it. Sometimes I'll spend all day worrying about exactly how to decorate my ball capsules. I see. I might not be too into that right now. Silver powder. Okay. Damn. Sleep talk. There's actually a lot I didn't explore here, which is kind of crazy. I didn't think it'd be much, but yeah, it's kind of a lot actually. There's even some additional berries right here. 2 raspberries. Will I like to pick them up? Yes, I will. Bluckberries. Cherry berries. Okay. 2 orange berries. Okay. Let's see then. Okay, so yeah, from the looks of it, this HM cut actually allows you to skip basically the entirety of that forest. But it is actually imperative to go to the forest though, because there is something that I actually wanted to show you people that I've actually never had the opportunity to show you. Remember this place over here? Which is the Old Ghetto? This place, even though I was 15 back in the day, and I was like literally not scared by a lot of things, this area, it didn't scare me per se, but it would always give me the chills actually. And what the hell is this? I keep forgetting that I don't have freaking repels, goddammit. Jeez, why do I always forget? But yeah, as I was saying, I don't actually like. This is a place that I actually remember giving me the creeps. Like, it doesn't scare me to the point where I get, like, traumatized or anything like that, but it definitely gave me the chills. An ether, okay, that's nice. Just lying around here, outside of the place. But yeah, is there a sign that even says that this is the Old Ghetto? No. So I guess I just guess it. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, this music is actually still scary. It appears as if it's glaring. Yikes. Thank goodness I have the Cyrus team with me, honestly. This shit would have been freaky otherwise. Empty. Empty. Chock full of Pokemons and books collections. It's interesting how these things are still same from regulars. Yeah, it's all regular. An Old Ghetto. Okay. I wonder what that means. Pokemon magazines. Pal handbook. Adorable Pokemon. Trash can is empty. Trash can is empty. An antidote. Yeah. Hold on. Shit. Damn. That shit had me kind of scared. No, but let me tell you that this place is very freaky, honestly. Especially with this music, honestly. It's the most ominous shit ever. That was like a dead-ass ghost, though. Which is kind of crazy. So these are all the habitations. Pokeball? Okay. I do need substitute, obviously. Jeez, those fucking sounds. Those sounds actually, if you listen to this shit with your earphones, it's freaky as fuck, I tells you. Bruh, what the fuck is this? Shit's freaky as all sin. That picture of John Adams is looking at me like, what the hell? And I see it's looking at me. But when I get closer to it, it doesn't even say anything. Hold on. So what's in this one? Dread plate. You know, this place gives me so much the creeps. It's almost, this place actually feels like it could come out of a horror movie, honestly. This gives me like Dead Silence vibes, or even Halloween vibes, honestly. Like Halloween, like the Michael Myers possibly hiding under this bed or some shit like that. It's very freaky, I'll tell you that much. Can I actually sleep in these beds? No, I cannot sleep in these beds. For I can get attacked by a monster. Okay. So, yeah. Very freaky, this place, honestly. Nothing else. As long as I got the Sire Steam, we're safe, honestly. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, this is one of the freakiest places in the game. Actually, I think that was one of the things I found very like notable about the Sinnoh region based games, is that this game was very impressionable on so many areas. Like, I was scared, I was impressed, I was touched, and I was just engaged, like a lot of the time. But all this freakiness comes down to this damn TV right here. And I think you can all guess what this leads to, honestly. The TV has an oddly malevolent feel. It's as if it is staring. Well, supposedly what happens is that here, we have to come here at night. And, yeah, you'll find something here, obviously. Shit. I heard like a whoosh, but it was the sound of the wind outside. God damn it! I actually got the freak the hell out of right now. Cause fun fact, I'm actually alone in my house today. So this feels even more freakier that way, which is kind of crazy. Cause I usually like being alone, home alone. Get it? Cause my name is Kevin. But yeah, that place. Going there at night is when you can actually see something in that TV. I'm not gonna do that now, obviously, because honestly, who wants to do that shit? Honestly, that shit's freaky. I wouldn't go to a haunted house by myself at night, unless it's for a very specific matter. But right now it's not the case. Maybe I'll actually showcase when I actually go there at night, but I'm not gonna go right now, obviously. Right now I'm gonna finish exploring the rest of the areas, and once I'm done, maybe this can be one of the last things I check out before anything. But speaking of freaky places, there are other freaky places I've not actually explored. But I'll get to it when we get to it, obviously. Haya, were you intrigued by the rumors going around too? You know, people have been talking about the ghost Pokemon of the Old Ghetto. I've been hearing rumors about sinister shadows too. I see. I should check it out myself, but going in, there is... Well, you know, being that I'm a gym leader, I'm always busy. So, since I'm so busy, I can't go in. It's not because I'm scared. So, good luck with your investigation. Well, so, since Gardenia here happens to be something of a fraidy cat, then I guess we have to take matters into our own hands. After all, as long as I got the Cyrus team, what can possibly go wrong? For those who don't know, it is midnight here, so... And at the moment, I am home alone. At night. In the middle of the night. Spooks are still around in the dark. But I've yet to be petrified. Well, actually, truth be told is, I actually am petrified, but like I said, the security lies with the Cyrus team. With them on my side, I have nothing to fear. Sort of. But I do want to see if that John Adams picture still looks at you. Yep, it does. But we ain't dealing with that. Also, for some reason, there's light. Even though it's not daytime. Which is kind of odd. But before more foolishness comes around, I best set this here real quick. Yeah, use this one. That serves very little purpose right now. Gotta get more of that later. Okay. Well, you fellas wanted to see it, no? Well, now this is your opportunity. Uh-huh. Dare I thump the TV? I shall. Because what we are about to discover here is a very, very dangerous specimen. It is the Invisible Phantom. Not really, it's just Rotom, obviously. But yeah, so Rotom. This is the game that actually introduced Rotom. Although, truth be told, in the originals, that wasn't really that big of a deal because Rotom didn't really have forms back then. It wasn't until Platinum that he actually had forms, but yeah. You know what's funny? This music is actually what made this place even scarier because the music is actually creepy. But when you encounter whatever Pokemon is, you know, like lurking in this, you know, creepy area, the first thing that comes after you encounter it is that damn music that just strikes you. It's basically what you would expect in a horror movie, if anything, when everything just sounds very creepy, and when the you know, the serial killer or whatever diabolical presence manifests itself, that's when the savage music kicks in. So that's kind of the crazy thing. Now, unfortunately, this Rotom is only level 15, which is kind of odd because in order to encounter Rotom here at night, you actually do have to get the National Pokédex, which I don't even think you can do until after you've beaten the Pokemon League. I think I could be wrong on that. Actually, I've never actually tried seeing all the Pokemon and updating the Pokédex to the National mode after I like before the Pokemon League. I don't even know if that's possible, is basically what I'm trying to say. So the fact that it's level 15 right now, like I thought, but even then it's level 15. Like you would think that this should have been like maybe level 50 or something, but no, it's level 15, which you know what that means? That means that this thing dies in one hit, because we're not gonna catch this, obviously. Begone, you slippery demon. That way all the creepiness goes away, kind of. Also, we'll know that the presence is now gone, for now at least, because I think we can still re-encounter this thing if, you know, there's, like once we, you know, do the Pokemon League again, which we're gonna do after we take care of the rest of the gym leaders and whatnot. You see, Rotom disappeared into the TV set, so there, as you can see, he's probably not even gone yet. He's just hiding behind those circuits, you know? He's still inhabiting that TV. But that's all we're gonna show you for today, obviously, or at least for tonight, because right now, this was all I came here for. I typically don't travel at night. Nighttime is a very scary time to be around in places, you know. I'm honestly surprised Gardenia was there, honestly, but you know her. She is too fearful, petrified. So another of these places that are actually creepy in this game is actually this place, which I think for some reason it's called Springway now. It was the send-off spring, no? Yeah, the send. Wait, this is the send-off spring, but what's this? The spring path. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is one of the creepier places even in the day, because of this freaking creepy ass music. Now, naturally, I don't want to deal with any shenanigans, so I'm gonna see if I can actually. I actually don't remember if I actually had a max repel set up already. Might still have from the other one. No, I actually need some, so yeah. Actually, I'm running out of repels too, so I might need to get some more later. The fact that this area is like very just abandoned, but has all these lovely flowers while playing this creepy music is actually something, I don't know, it seems kind of like odd. It is ominous despite it being like broad daylight here. Hell, there's even a bridge here that almost suggests that it was under construction until it was halted by some unknown power. I don't know. But yeah. You know what's funny? In Platinum, this music was actually non-existent. Like, it actually didn't really play. Let me see if the music changes when I surf. Oh yeah, it does. I'm just trying to see if there's any hidden items around here. There might be, but I'm not gonna waste my time looking for it, so yeah. And then here's the turn back cave, where we obviously have to use the fog. I think this was like, I always used to explore this without using defog, because the fog in this game in the games back then wasn't that big compared to what it is now. Past 3 pillars to the sleeping before 30 is surpassed. Past the 3 pillars. I think, well, there's like 3 different ways you can go about this, but I always just went like straightforward, I think. I'm not gonna waste my time with these rocks because I'm pretty sure they don't lead to anything anyway, so. One of the things that was also worth noting about this place also was just the fact that the freaking Pokemon in this game are actually ridiculously high in level. Like, much more higher than what they were in Stark Mountain. Because I think in Stark Mountain they were like at 58 or something. In this one they have it as high as level 66, if I recall back then. They actually had it as far as 66. Okay, this is 1 out of 3. So this is 1 pillar. See, we just go straight. It doesn't, I don't even think it matters which way we go. I just go upwards just to avoid confusing myself. The way these rocks are patterned out is also what kind of makes this somewhat like intriguing. I'm gonna see what happens if I try to follow this area here. It could be guiding me to go certain ways, honestly. This is 2 out of 7, okay. Imagine just getting inside this ruin, honestly, and just freaking like not knowing where the hell you're going. Shit would just be maddening. Okay, there it is. Yeah, repels because here the Pokemon are ridiculously high in level. Okay, this is the third pillar. So after this third pillar, shouldn't this thing appear somewhere? There he is. Okay, so this thing, we all know what this is. This is Giratina, actually. Back then, I think in Platinum, obviously, we had to go through the Distortion World in order to actually run into him. But in this game, or in the original Diamond and Pearl games, we just randomly found it here. I think this is what made Giratina also something like of a freaky figure alongside Rotom. It's just because they were in this creepy ass area, and this thing looks like something that could come out of your bed, honestly, if you were actually like sleeping or something at night, which is crazy to think about actually. Let me see what it says back here though. This is that where life sparkles, that where life has faded. A place where two worlds overlap. That's what it says, but this Pokemon right here, though. I think if I remember correctly, this Pokemon, unlike Rotom, who was like, for some reason, at level 15, this thing, I think, is at level 70, if I recall correctly. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. So we're just gonna, like with Rotom, we're just gonna destroy this thing too, honestly. We're not gonna waste our time trying to catch it, because I'm pretty sure this thing is hard to catch anyways. And yes, I was right, it is at level 70 actually. So, damn. Okay, so I actually don't know if in this game, I assume you can get the origin form. I just don't know where the hell we can get that that Grisius orb to actually convert it into the origin form of Giratina, honestly. But I don't know. Or maybe if I kill it, it actually drops it or something. But you know what's funny? This is a cave, but like if you see in the background, it's all like full of lights and like wood and like I think tools or something. But there's like a lot of corridors that you don't expect to see here, honestly. I don't even think it's like what it was in the ruins, or was that in the unknown ruins as well? Honestly, because there was a trainer there, so I don't remember if it was actually like that. Honestly, I think it was, which. It's kind of weird, honestly. This was supposed to have its own unique background, actually, now that I think about it. But oh well, it did. Anyways, this thing, we're going to destroy it, obviously. Because obviously we're not going to mess around with these things. You have Aura Sphere. Okay. I don't think this thing had Aura Sphere back then, unless I actually never saw it. But anyway. Adios, Giratina. Till next time. You know, I forgot to mention this about Rotom, but I think it's funny that Rotom actually has like the legendary music thing. Because by the way, this creepy music that you hear when you battle these Pokemon is actually the legendary theme, like the stray legendary themes. Like the ones that are not important, like the legendary trio or the box art Pokemon such as Dialga and Palkia. This is their legendary theme, basically. And I find it funny that Rotom actually had it, honestly. That's how it was in the originals, but in games that followed, such as, I think, like X and Y, the last game I remember him being a standalone Pokemon. Giratina disappeared, naturally, because I just took its ass down back to wherever it came from. But, yeah. The fact that, I think it played the normal theme in X and Y, so... it's funny that now that the remix came back, they actually like retained that aspect of Rotom where they actually kept the legendary theme, as if to reflect that he was maybe originally supposed to be a legendary Pokemon. For me personally, I still see it as a legendary, honestly, even if people don't think so anymore. I still see it as a legendary. It has forms too, so it's not like anything out of this world either, honestly. Or it's not like it's something that isn't out of this world, is what I wanted to say. It feels like one of a kind. Anyways, Giratina disappeared and blah blah blah, and yeah, I don't know. So he didn't drop the Grisius orb, which was what I was kind of hoping would happen, but I don't know. Unless we have to go like deeper into this cave. Let me see what it says over there. Actually, no, we just get sent back here. That's funny. We actually just get sent back here. Yeah. Well then, okay. Okay, so there's either no Grisiusaur, or it's somewhere, but I don't know where the hell it is, so it's kind of odd. Unless I have to beat the Pokemon League again, but that's honestly something that I'm gonna do like later or something. But yeah, anyway, so I think that covers up all the scary places that this game has to offer. I think there's only one that we cannot explore, that because I don't see any way to do it. It's that place that it's that one place in Canalave, the one you know, where behind the Pokemon Center in Canalave. Yeah, that place. That's like the only place that was left that's kind of creepy as well. Has a creepy setting, but we can't actually do that one yet because there's no way to at the moment. If there is, maybe I'll probably cover it later, but definitely not now, obviously. For now, I just wanted to get these scary parts out of the game already, just so that we don't have to worry about this anymore. And then we can go back to normalcy and just like, you know, like deal with normal stuff such as the gym leaders, because that's literally all that's left from this game right now. It's just the gym leaders, so that way we can actually do the Pokemon League again. Because right now I kind of need the EXP, because if these gym leaders are like at level 70 something, if they're hitting the late 70s, there's a very crazy chance that the Elite Four has Pokemon up to level 80 even, almost 90 possibly, which I might be exaggerating, maybe that's not even the case, but I do think 80 is a possibility, honestly. And my Pokemon right now, I don't think they're at level 80. No, they're not. They're like approaching the mid 70s at the moment. I think with the next few gym leaders, I should be able to actually take care of it and actually be somewhat close to that level anyway, so maybe it won't be that big of a deal. But anyways, with all that said, thank you for watching this session of the you know, playthrough and whatnot. Next session, we're just gonna cover what's left of the gym leaders, and then from there, you know, do the Pokemon League afterwards. But yeah, thank you for watching once again. I'll catch you guys for the next session. For now, just take it easy and have yourselves a good one.